All right, here we are, June 1st. I under-supered this hive. My last hive, the other video you'll see, I top supered and it looks like things are going better. So we'll see. I'm gonna do a little comparison. I appreciate everybody's, oh, I got one right on my face. I appreciate everybody's comments and suggestions. I just don't know what works for me being a pulling frame by frame. So let's take a look. So this top super was one that they had for 3 weeks now. And I'm not seeing super numbers up here. So they got 2 boxes of drawn comb and they're not going, I'm not seeing nearly what I want to see here. That's all nectar. Kind of expected more, to be honest. So let's see. That's getting capped now. That's full of nectar, just not capped. So right now I gotta say, I can't go, oh, it's hard. That other hive is my strongest hive. That's just starting to get capped. That's just starting to get capped. I might think top supering is the way to go. You ladies got some serious swarm cells, swarm cups right there. So this is all nectar too. So not much going on up top here. And this one looks like the best. Take a look, one more. All right, well that ain't, it's there, it's getting close. Maybe in a week, maybe, let's. So I'm not super impressed with this. Bottom supering. Let's take a peek in the second box. Make sure we don't have a problem in the hive. There we go. It definitely has weight. All right. Can still see. All right, I'm not even really gonna bother. So they're on like 5 frames. So I'm not even gonna bother looking. All right, I'll look. You talked me into it. So this hive, yeah, this is another one. My strongest hives, I didn't give completely full boxes of, oh, that looks good. My bottom hive, I didn't give completely full boxes like my other ones. Not everybody got 2 full boxes of drawn comb. So really not much going on right there. I'm gonna say right now, it seems that top supering is my way to go. They seem like they fill that box before they keep going higher. So I'm not gonna look at it anymore. This is really way far behind my other ones. So let's take a look in the brood box and see why. Whoa, sorry girls. Yeah, there's no, I'm not seeing a terrible lot of numbers here. Hold on a second, bear with me. All right, so queen excluder, make sure I don't have a queen. I don't want lucky number 7 in my honey super. All right, now they're a little agitated. That was my fault. Sorry, girls. So let's see what's going on in this hive. Now this hive, I'd say is my 3rd strongest here at the farm, going by location. Also, I took a split out of this hive when I first got the package, so I haven't seen super numbers out of this hive, but they are, I would say, a week or 2 behind. So this is a heavy nectar pollen frame on the outside. Let's see what I'm seeing on the bottom. Just some, okay, nothing. A lot of drones right there. So I'm not too upset about that because that was drone comb from before. So it's not like they're doing it. They're not starting to, ooh, look at that. Good brood pattern right there. Looking for lucky number 7. Nectar in the top corners. That coming in? Perfect, thank you. Got my helper today. We're gonna bust through some hives together in a little bit. And so let's see what they're doing here. All right, this is all young larvae and eggs right here. So she was recently down this end, I would say. That's nectar and eggs. So I expect to kind of see her somewhere close. See her somewhere close. Double check. Oh, shnikes. What I did there, girls. See that? Wow. All right. I was trying not to smoke it right out of your own hive here. So I think the only thing I can say is it's early, and they really weren't crazy flying yet. So I'm getting a lot of that, but there they go. And there's my queen. Good job, Tyler. Tyler spotted that before I did. So here we are. This is the part where you got to be careful when they build all these swarm cell cups, supersedure cups, right on the edge of where they're. Get her. Show you a little quick clip. Everybody likes to see the queen. Hold on a second. There she is. There's lucky number rubbing off 7. She looks good. Like I said, she's probably my 3rd strongest here at the hive, the farm. And she was set back a little bit, but I'm just making sure I don't have any swarm cups, supersedures, anything in here. So she's on this end of the hive. I'm going to go very carefully down and then very carefully slide over. Fortunately, these drone combs, they're building so close to each other that when you separate the frames, you're pulling them right apart. And I'll show you this and a couple more. They're building right up top. All right, so we know where the queen is now. Now, see all that drone comb in the bottom? What are you seeing, buddy? Right there, yep, the swarm cup. So let's take a peek here. So that, I don't know, I want to say that was a drone because it was facing up. But that right there, okay, I don't see anything in it. It's a big old drone, I don't like it. You pop these out, I always look for Varroa. So I just want to check in here without going too crazy. I don't see any more in here except for that one right there, which is nothing. So right on the edge there, sorry, little lady. So I haven't seen anything in these. I've only really had one hive that's really kicked it into high swarming gear. And that's the one I split last week. A lot of drone comb in here, all emerging drones. You can see them coming out. Follow my hive tool. See that gentleman right there? He's coming out. See him? Popping right out. Come on, let's go, let's go. You're on film. All right, we're not waiting. So, trying to make these videos quick, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything bad yet. They are feisty this morning, I'll give them that. Definitely feisty. And I think I want to say it's just because it's early, it's overcast, and they weren't really flying yet. Not like crazy midday flying. All right, let's see here. This is what I was talking about, the drone brood at the top, connected to the other frame. Pollen, cat brood. I don't see anything else I need to be worried about. So this here is a big drone. This here's a big drone. It's not sticking down. Come on. Anyways, I wanted to see if there's Varroa on it because I'm due for a check. And I know everybody's on the fence about that, so I usually don't do those on videos. But I'll kind of go through it probably next week. People don't like killing bees. I do an alcohol wash. All right, so I don't see anything I need to worry about here either. So we're doing good so far in that aspect of bees, of them not making and putting eggs in swarm cups. So unlike last week's video where they just get mad. All right, here we go. I'm gonna be quicker. Sorry, ladies. I'm not seeing anything down this end either. Cat brood, a couple of different stages of cat brood down here. See one right here where it's not drawn out completely. First I thought there might have been one, but it's not. So I don't see anything, but that's where they're hiding them. You just gotta look everywhere. Take your time. Alright, let's try to put this frame in without you guys getting all mad. Crazy thing is they're going right up the side front wall. They're like bubbling over here. Alright, a little more smoke, I guess. I had someone suggest I take a cloth and work my way over, and that way it'll quiet down those frames, which I think I gotta look into. I gotta look into a lot of things. Seems like once the season starts, you just have no time for anything. Anyways, so here's another great frame. I mean, look at that pattern. I mean, she's gone all the way to the outer edge. It's emerged in here, and she has not come back in here yet, but they're putting pollen in here. So, oh my, look at that frame, wall to wall. That's what you want to see. A little bit here, I mean, what is there, what? 30 empty cells maybe in here. And that's nectar. That's nectar, so that is a frame of brood right there. She's on fire. That's a great queen. She can do that. That's a great queen. So let's hold on. Guys are getting... All right. That's it. Two more to look at. Let's calm down. Calm down. You must be ready to take off. That's a little loud here. Sorry, girls. Sorry, probably all over the camera. You can't even hear me. Here's another good frame. Cat brood right there. I don't see. Yeah, she's gonna have to come back down this end and fill up. Nope, this is all larva right here. So that must have emerged and she had already gone to the other side. But that's another great frame. Get out of that corner so I can see. Let's see here, come on. better. They're all going right up that front wall, coming out, taking their flights. All right, one more box, one more frame here. We'll get out of here. So, oh, it's a heavy nectar frame. I can feel it already. So like I said in my other video, my backup plan for this happening. So if they fill this completely with nectar, I'm going to give them a drawn frame, take this, and a hive at my house is, the honey supers are deeps. So I can take that frame, put it right in theirs, and they can just finish it off and cap it. That way I'm kind of avoiding the honey bound single brood chamber. That's my backup plan to this. So they're getting angry. I'm gonna close this up, give them a minute, and that'll be it. So you don't need to see any more. Thank you for watching.